Today, a quick run through of the slide part to No Expectations. This was Brian Jones's last great contribution to the Rolling Stones and a worthy piece to learn. So let's have a look at the tuning first and then go on to have a look at the tab. We're in open E tuning today, so E, B, E, G sharp, B, and E. Open E as well, we're using a pick and a fairly heavy-duty metal slide. So let's have a look at the tab. There's only 3 chords in the song No Expectations. We have E, A, and D. So we're going to be playing between, most of the time, the 4 chord, which is our A, which is up here on the 5th fret, and then our home chord E, we're in open E tuning, which is here, in the open position, and also here, up on the 12th fret. So fairly straightforward, right? And I guess brought to life by this rather lovely slide guitar part played by Brian Jones. So let's have a look at the tab. We're going to be sliding into the 5th fret of the 3rd string before outlining the chord tones of the 4 chord on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string. So and then sliding up to 12 there in bar 2. Just a note on the rhythm there, we're kind of sitting on a fairly syncopated, offbeat sort of rhythm throughout this. It sort of finds its own little pocket. It's rather nice. 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. So there we're sort of, here we're landing on the 1. So we can sort of time our run. And you'll notice also in bar 3, we're going to be playing the 2nd string here just a little bit earlier. So it's going to be landing on the 2nd beat. So 3, 4, 1, 2, you see there. So you sort of mix and match a little bit. But basically that is the first introduction when the guitar comes in. So let's just go through that. Third time. And then we're going to be sliding from, don't have to worry too much, by the way, about right hand muting that you would normally have to be concerned with slide. It's fairly freeform. You can kind of just go with it and not worry about it too much. So it is a piece for all comers, you might say. So at the end here of bar 6, we're going to be sliding 9 to 10. So we're sliding into, you would expect to slide back, but actually we're sliding up all the time. So 9 to 10, it's about 1 fret. Sometimes it sounds like maybe 1.5, but if we just go 1 fret before, you'll be fine. So 9 to 10. This sort of light vibrato through this whole thing. Almost sounds like it's like sort of phasing, warbling effect. Almost sounds like tape. I don't know how they recorded it. Jagger said actually they recorded it sitting around in a circle on the floor, cross-legged. I remember reading that somewhere. So it could be some sort of tape deck effect. But we're sliding here. This is the D chord here. And then we're going into the 5 before going back up, 11 to 12. And then we have a little figure. We're just basically sliding into 12 on the 3rd string. And then into, there's our E there. And then we do it again, where we go to the upper octave. And then the singing comes in there, right? So you'll notice when Jagger's singing, often it'll go down. Instead of coming up to here, it'll go down here to open strings. And the rhythm's a little bit different as well. So hear that? 3, 4, 2, 3. And then we do the same slides. And then again. think the order might be switched there. I think I put it on the tab, so it must be. But that is essentially the song. Just that but there where we're basically just sliding down to the open string and then plucking the G. So it's kind of like a pull off in a way. You hear that? And that is the song. It's very fun to play along with the record, very fun to sing it as well. Although you might find if you do try and sing it like I have, the rhythm just sitting on that sort of slightly syncopated pocket with this part, it's actually quite hard to sing against. So you might want to get a friend to sing it instead. But in any case, this is the song. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.